2017 Super Nautique GS22, sitting in an Onyx black hull and accent stripe, as well as a top deck stripe and tower, and gunmetal flake on our lower deck stripe and main and forward. Really mean looking boat. Love the scheme. Also has the surf graphic package where you get the surf decals on the side and then the SeaDeck on the platform, which we'll take a look at in a second. Has a cool graphic in it, but really pretty boat. It sits on a tandem axle boatmate trailer in black, has black KMC Rockstar wheels with a spare up front. Those are in good shape. A little bit of curbage on a couple spots, but nothing crazy. Gel coat looks amazing. This boat's been very well taken care of. It does have north of 600 hours on it, and it shows like a boat with a lot less time on it. But gunmetal just looks amazing if you get it in the light, as you can see. It also has bright chromax, so you can see the vents here in our Super Nautique logo down the side in that kind of chrome look. Up top we have standard factory board racks, a factory bimini that has surf pockets on the roof, and 4 JL 7.7 tower speakers. Let's take a quick lap around the exterior, point out any blemishes, which there's really nothing major that I could find. Your hull bottom is going to have a few little scuffs from the bunks like you're going to see on literally every boat, but the bunks have also been upgraded to forget the name of these, but it's kind of a rubber material, gator back bunks. So they got rid of the carpet. That stuff tends to hold up better over time. The trailer also has a 3-step bow ladder on it. Coming around the bow of the GS22, we have docking lights and nav lights up front. Look at that black, just looks great. Coming down the port side, we are missing the R, which we will have, we have on order, so that'll be on there. I'm not gonna send out a Soup Nautique. The trailer does have these painted aluminum step plates, so you'll see some little like paint scuffs here and there on that just from people stepping on it, but overall good shape, nothing offensive there. But as we walk around the boat, the gel looks amazing, no fading, no scratches of significance or anything like that. You're gonna see really a couple nicks here in the rub rail, but that's what the rub rail's there for. Looking underneath in the back, we got our Nautique surf system, surf exhaust, and underwater lights. Trailer also has the extended steps and transom straps to go along with it. Let's hop inside. First off, rear seats. This one does have a little split right here in the corner. Some people use these seats a lot, some people don't. I think they sat in these seats a lot. You'll see a little split here on this one as well. And then stepping up into the rest of the interior, everything looks pretty darn good. For a boat with 600 some odd hours, I'll get the exact number off the dash when we're up here, but this thing looks really, really good. It has a Mystic white interior. Pardon my language. Mystic white interior. It has black Carbona as our texture panel, as well as black stitching. And then we have tungsten gray as our interior accent, which you'll see kind of throughout the boat. Has a tungsten gray interior deck and gray SeaDeck. The SeaDeck's all in great shape. As we go through here, we'll open up the back real fast. Tons of storage in the back of the GS22. All the ballast is subfloor. This has 2,250 pounds total, but all the room for gear on either side of the engine. I forgot to point out there is a transom stereo remote back here as well. Let's open up. Got our PCM ZR4 engine that has been fully serviced with fresh fluids, filters, and impeller, and it has 626 hours on it, if you can read that. But ready to hit the lake. We just had it on the water earlier today, and it runs awesome. So this thing's water ready for this coming season. Through the interior, you got a nice wraparound seating all the way. You do have a flip-up port side seat over here, as well as a footwell for whoever's sitting in the love seat. And then the back center seat here pops out. Actually, need to get a piece of seat deck on that now that I'm pulling that out. But you got a nice step, so you're not stepping on the cushion every time you're popping in and out of the boat. On the starboard side, behind the driver, there is a trash can as well as a cooler. In the trash can, we've got our speaker covers. Those go with the 4 tower speakers up top. And then we have cup holder lighting on this boat as well. You're going to see the upgraded JL stereo to go along with the 4 tower speakers. Has 6 interior speakers, 6.5s, and then a 10-inch subwoofer under the love seat. Storage communicates into the back. As far as vinyl goes, there's a little scuff right here. Actually, that's a little tiny tear, not a scuff. I touch it, but it doesn't really like sit open unless you push on it. There's a tiny tear in that corner, and then you can see where there's probably a hole punched in here, another one probably punched in right there, and you can see kind of a halo around where the vinyl repair was done, but pretty subtle. If that were probably any other color than white, you wouldn't be able to see it at all. But it's really tough to hide anything on the white interior. Dual batteries sit under the seat here. Again, our tower in black, it's in good shape. You got board racks on either side with the bungee straps. You're gonna see a couple little scratches here and there, like one on the speaker can, and I think I saw over here on the starboard side, just a couple little paint chips. Nothing too crazy, but it doesn't really show very well on the black in the first place, but I'm trying to point out everything I can. Our love seat is heated. I'll open this up real fast. There's your amps and subwoofer. A little bit of storage in there as well. It does have the air dam stashed on the side that goes through the walkthrough. And then the boat has the heater as well. So it's got all the climate features you'd want. Open up the glove box. You got some storage and some charging ports in there, as well as a stereo head unit. This little glove box lid does have some scratches on it, just light like surface scratches. People put their phones on here and it slides around. Just you see that all the time. So nothing abnormal. Coming over to the dash. Phone holder and storage cubby on the left on the helm. Standard steering wheel. Driver's seat's in great shape. No damage on the vinyl or stains or anything like that. The embroidery looks really, really good on there. So all in good shape. Coming over to the screen, you've got your touch screen, link, pan array. You can run all the different features of the boat, as well as your helm command, which has the same ability without touching the screen with your finger. But your stereo, ballast, speed controls, rider presets, lighting, climate features, everything's on the screen. And again, 626 hours. Open that up. Has the standard mirror mounted on the windshield. And then we can check out the bow. Optional bow filler is on here. Storage under the seats, kind of all the way around in this U shape, but everything up front is looking really good. Again, I think this is a boat that is not going to show like a 600 plus hour boat, It's actually, it's coming up on 6 years old. Actually, it is 6 years old. So they put about 100 hours a year on the boat, which is awesome. There's a lot of life left in a boat like this, and especially when it's been really well taken care of like this one has. So hit us up at N3 if you have any questions. My name's Preston. You can give us a call or shoot us a text anytime at 317-845-9253, or stop by the shop to check out this really clean GS22.